Hello everyone. So what we have here today are two leaf blowers. This is my parents' first leaf blower that they got, and they got a steel and they just stopped using this one, and more than likely we're going to have to replace the carb on this one. This one I got from a co-worker. He was moving and he didn't need it anymore and he just gave it to me. He said it did run last time that he used it, so we could put some gas in it and see if we can get it to fire up. So let's first look at this one. I know the recoils might have to be looked at on this one because it's not going all the way back in. But let's see if we can even get it started. So let's get this cover off. Air filter, starting fluid in there. Okay, so we do know that the spark plug works, so this one checks out. Take the cover off. Take the air filter out. Go ahead and give it a shot. Nice. Looks like we have to look at the recoil on this one as well. Okay, so they both run, so it just means a dirty carb. So we'll just replace the carbs because it's cheaper just to get a carb with the spark plug and air filter than buying a kit and all the other stuff separate. So let's first get after that one. Okay, we'll take off these two bolts. And there's the carburetor. I noticed there are two lines are broken off in the tank. So see if we can push those through and then fish them out real quick. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that or not, but it is pretty dirty in there, so I'm actually gonna pull this tank off and wash it out. Looks like it's just two bolts right there. It's like a weird paste. Yeah, I'm gonna go wash this out. I'm just gonna wash it out with water and then just let it, I'll put a rag in there and then just let it air dry. Okay, I got it as clean as I could. Still see some junk, but that stuff ain't coming up. So now we can get the gas tank back installed. Okay, and here's everything with the new carb. We have another tool to adjust, new air filter, plenty of fuel line, and we have the carb itself, which I'm going to replace that one out for one of the clear ones. I don't know why that one's hazed over. Two new gaskets, new fuel filter, and spark plug. Get this gasket off. Okay, with the gasket off, let's hurry and get our fuel lines in. Once we get enough fuel line through the tank, I'll grab with some pliers, pull it out so I can get the filter on. That should be good enough. We can get our fuel filter on. Got a little dirty with my fingers. Okay, now we can pull it out. That way, right there, it is laying on the bottom of the tank. I'll grab the other line, and push it through. That line doesn't have to go that far in. Okay, now we can get the carburetor and the air box back on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the air box, the filter, and then the carburetor, get the screws through. Okay, now the screws are through. Flip it over, put our new gasket on. And then we can get it bolted down. Okay, get our new air filter on, and as well as the cover. Okay, now we can go to these two lines down here. So, the one with the filter, we're going to put on this top one. This one's going to be a little bit tighter to get to. Okay, there we go. Let's get some fuel on it. Make sure we got the right one. Nope, these lines need to be switched. So that was my mistake. The one with the filter goes on top, or on bottom I mean. The one without goes on the top. So you can see it's pushing fuel down back into the tank, and this is going through the filter, bringing it back in. Now we can hurry and take off this cover and get to the spark plug. I don't think that was dirt. I don't think that was just dirt or in dirt or a wasp nest. Oh, yeah, there it is. Now we can get the spark plug off. Get our cover back on real quick. Start it up again. And that is why it's not starting. The gap is completely closed. There we go. And that's it for that one. So now we can move on to the Craftsman. Same thing, we got a carburetor for it, new spark plug and filter, and new lines as well. So let's hurry and get the carburetor off. This one actually has a problem. I don't know what it is. Let's see it on. Let's see. Cool. Now let's swap out this spark plug. It is hot. go. Now both machines are running. Now we can look at the recoil systems on them. So first thing I'm gonna do is take out all of these bolts. I believe lubricating that recoil assembly has helped that quite a bit. I'm happy with that. Now we can look at the recoil on this one. And there we go, everyone. Wants to recoil all the way back. See if we can get it to start again, just to be sure. Okay, and there we go. That leaf blower is done. Thank you for watching.